This morning I'm going to talk about observing your thoughts. Now this one is going to go hand in hand with my other video on mind attacks. It's very simple. Any time of the day, whether you're out getting lunch, sitting at your computer, reading emails, or you just sit down on a bench in a park, the place really doesn't matter. But just take 5 minutes and watch the movie playing in your head. There's always something going on in your head. Your mind never actually stops, never turns off, never really takes a break. Now, the dominant thoughts in your head, as far as the ones you're going to be focused on the most, is going to be the movie played out by ego. So just watch what ego is doing. Don't try and stop it. Don't judge it. Don't try and change the movie. Just watch it. Watch how it's trying to manipulate you. As a part of you, your ego mind knows everything about you. So it can pull it from all your memories, all your insecurities, and use them to coerce you into behaving the way that it wants. It does this because it's designed to keep you alive, but the way it does it is that it predicts your future by referencing your past. Of course, it can't actually predict the future, only the intuition can actually do that. However, it tries to do so through the logical constructs of reference experiences. The problem with that, of course, is that not everything referenced is going to be the same as what's coming. Things change, new experiences, but it doesn't understand that. It continues trying to reference what was to predict what will be, and it does not live in the moment of now. So sit there, spend some time just watching the thoughts, watching the movies. See how they replay themselves over and over and over again. Same movie over and over, like a broken record. And once you've done this a few times, you'll notice there's some side effects from observing your thoughts. Observing your thoughts is a form of meditation, meaning that it's going to give you a calmer state as you begin to disassociate with the ego mind. Just the simple fact of observing your thoughts, even for a few minutes, is going to give you profound results as far as your state of being. You're going to be calmer, more relaxed. Things won't bother you so much, because in order to rile you up, ego mind has to get you to identify with the movie being played. It needs to fool you into believing that what it's telling you is you who's telling you, because you are where all the real power is. Ego mind, other aspects, they're just deceptions. You have all the power, and they need to try and convince you to use the power for what they want. They can't force you to do it, and they have no real power of their own to use. So they use the only tool at their disposal, which is deception. Look at it for what it is. Start to disassociate with it just by observing it and not trying to control it. This is where you're starting to take your power back. The scales start to tip back into your favor. Ego will fight back. And to know more about that, check out my video on mind attacks. Also, definitely get a book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This book is completely necessary for this journey. It'll tell you how your mind works in incredible detail, and it'll give you a lot of tools to help you make sure that the battle stays in your favor.